So our story started in 2015 when we got married and became a blended family of 7. It was just us and our 5 kids. And other than regular fights that you have with siblings when you're blending 2 families, everything was going really good. We were starting a snake breeding business, which expanded into breeding other exotic animals. And we were building our credit and getting ready to buy our first dream home. Little did we know that our nightmare was about to begin. This wasn't a dream home at all. It was a death trap covered up by the prior owners. So our exotic animal business was expanding. We were starting to do snake shows and make some money. So all of a sudden I started having strange symptoms of itching, weird lesions, weird things coming out of my skin. I already have an autoimmune disease, so I think everything hit me first. But then the kids started having the same problems, and later on my husband as well. So we were trying to figure out what was going on, because when it comes to toxic black mold, it's not easy to find information on it, especially in our area. A lot of people don't know about it, but that's what it ended up being. And we ended up spending thousands on trying to save our home, and we couldn't. It was too deep into the foundation. So we started a lawsuit, which got dismissed quickly because the judge didn't understand black mold and what it can do to a house and people and how it progresses. So we started hotel hopping, and that year we used our taxes to get a motorhome so that we could have safe shelter for our children. 2 of them we had to send to live with family because they had that option, and that was better than going through the nightmare that we were going through. So everything that we had that was normal was lost. We had to leave behind everything. We had to get rid of all our reptiles. We had to leave everything in the house behind: furniture, clothes, toys, everything. Because if you bring anything out of a house that has toxic black mold, you will reinfest the next location that you're staying in. It'll come with you. We still try to keep life as normal as possible for the children when we can, We try to make money how we can, but because of me already having an autoimmune disease, my health has gotten a lot worse, and I'm basically bedridden. My husband has to do a lot of the things that I used to do with the kids, and I was very active in their lives. I participated in all school functions, all field trips, everything, sports, and now I have trouble even coming up with the money for them to do sports. So we hit the road in the motorhome, just going place to place. Luckily now we're stable, staying at my mom's, parked in the motorhome. And with the stimulus that we got during COVID, my husband found a property in West Virginia that is basically a mountain that needs to be flattened out. And that's our next goal, is to build a house there ourselves from the trees that are already there, so that we can have a normal life again. We still maintain our business when it comes to our wildcats, but our family has been severed. And now, it's going to take a lot of funding for this project of building this house in West Virginia. So if anybody wants to help donate or share to help us do that, I'm going to leave a link. Thanks for listening to our story. But this is how we lost everything to toxic black mold. And if you are going through something similar, please leave a comment, reach out to me, and I'll tell you everything I know on how to heal from it. My family, other than me, have completely come back from it, and they're doing well.